Trump, the census, and the battle for congressional representation. Imagine a political ploy where the opponent believes he's winning, but in reality, he's falling into a carefully laid trap. That's exactly what Donald Trump is doing now. A dispute over redrawing electoral districts and the census could forever change the balance of power in the United States Congress. And the most surprising thing? This battle was provoked on purpose. In recent days, Democrats and parts of the press have been repeating the narrative that the Supreme Court has already ruled in favor of counting illegal immigrants in the census to determine how many seats each state will have in the House of Representatives. But that's not what happened. In 2020, the Supreme Court considered a case against Trump's memorandum which sought to exclude illegal immigrants from that count. The court, however, did not rule on the constitutional merits. They closed the case for procedural reasons, claiming it was too early to decide since the policy wasn't yet finalized. What really forced Trump to include illegal immigrants was a lower court ruling. And here's the key point: he could have appealed, but he didn't. We'll be back soon to explain why this choice may have been the final piece of a long-term plan. Trump allowed these numbers to enter the census for one reason: to gather evidence. One of his team's priorities was to find out exactly how many illegal immigrants live in each state and, most importantly, how many receive some kind of government assistance. With this data in hand, he now enters this new dispute knowing that when the case returns to the Supreme Court, he will have robust arguments and statistics to present. The United States Constitution is clear: only citizens can vote, and the census determines how many seats each state will have in Congress. When illegal immigrants are included in this count, the representation is distorted, politically benefiting certain states and especially strengthening Democratic caucuses. This dispute isn't just technical. It's a redefinition of the political weight of each vote in the country. Hold on to this information because the next excerpt shows how Trump turned an attack into a direct hit. By provoking this confrontation, Trump forced Democrats to put the issue front and center. He knows that by taking the issue back to the Supreme Court with concrete evidence and updated context, there's a strong chance of victory. And if he wins, it won't just be a technical adjustment. It will be the end of the advantage Democrats have maintained in some districts thanks to this count. The impact could guarantee the Republican Party control of the House for many years to come. And for those of you who have stuck around this far, it's worth reiterating: this isn't just about politics, but about strategy, patience, and timing. This battle could become a milestone in American electoral history. And we're seeing the first movements happening now before our eyes. Keep following because each step of this dispute will reveal much more about the political and judicial direction of the United States. Stay with us for the next video and receive our sincere thanks. Our loyal audience has now become more than followers. They are true friends and brothers on this journey through time.